We're absolutely delighted to be able to share and celebrate the coaches and coaching awards with you today here. The awards highlight some of the fantastic work that coaches in clubs, facilities, talent pathways are doing across all the disciplines in snow sports. Just going to explain a little bit how these work. We have 5 categories. Each category has its own criteria, which is explained as we announce each of the finalists this year. Nominations for all these awards came from the general public. We had a record number of nominations. 133 different coaches have been nominated in this process, which I think is a testament to the number of people, the number of coaches out there working day in, day out with athletes. We asked that the nominations told a story on why that coach deserved to win this award. The stories being told of the coach's impact allowed an independent panel to create a shortlist for each category. That panel made up of coaching experts from outside the world of snow sports, so coaches from lots of other sports that we work with, picked the winner from each category. It was a difficult time for the panel with all of those nominations to actually narrow it down to the shortlist and then the winners. So without further ado, we're going to move on to the first category. So children's coach. Some of the key criteria we wanted to see here was child-centered learning, focusing on the individual and why they're there, innovative ideas and practice, creating an environment that allows young people to thrive, focused on learning through fun. This is always a tightly fought category. We'll now see the short list. We had Will Mans from Team Evolution, Chemmy Crawford from Bears Den Ski Club, Joe Constantine from Ambition Racing, Jimmy Greenwood from Aldershot Ski Racing Club, and Megan Whitmarsh Ali from Chatham Ski Racing. A round of applause for all of them, please. And the winner is, I guess, a bit of an explanation of why the panel chose this coach. This coach wears multiple hats. They just aren't a giver of technical knowledge, but also a mentor for new coaches, setting up competitions, and also a TD. They have been key in creating a positive environment and culture within their club, made the children of that club feel it is their club. So, the winner is Chemmy Crawford. And I'd like also Sai to come up and present from Rossignol.
So I actually know Kirsty personally, and she lives and breathes this role. I think you can see how emotional it makes her, because she puts everything into this, and an incredibly deserved winner of this award. Well done, Kirsty.
Absolutely, congratulations, Kirsty. Okay, on to the next award, Recreational Coach. So these are coaches that work outside the competitive arena. We all know that snowsport is good for your physical health, mental well-being, and more recently your social well-being as well. So some of the key criteria we were looking at was participation centred, the needs of the individual are being met, how do they build a social side to the sport in their sessions, how they create a safe, enjoyable learning environment. And the finalists were John Holmes from Pendle Ski Club, Deborah Johnston from Yorkshire Dales Cross Country Ski Club, Helen Bell, Yorkshire Dales Cross Country Ski Club, and Martin Appleby, Yorkshire Dales Cross Country Ski Club. Well done to all of those who made the shortlist there. Huge effort.
Drum roll, drum roll.
And the winner is... This coach shows that the physical activity helping mental well-being, and it's even better to do it with others, which nurtures friendships. They promoted team effort and they led and inspired other coaches to do the same, but always is an understanding way. They do not see themselves as important. What's important as the people of the club. The winner is Martin Appleby. Unfortunately, Martin can't be here today as he's coaching. When his group of roller skiers started, he made a commitment to be there for them, and he didn't feel he could let them down. I think Angela Clark is here, who said should be able to take. So please, Angela, come up and take the award on behalf of Martin and the Yorkshire Dales Cross Country Ski Club. Congratulations. Okay, on to the next category, Para-Snowsport Coach. These coaches work to develop athletes and participants with disability at any level within snow sports. Key criteria the panel looked at were evidence of the impact the coach has on widening access to sport for disabled people, evidence of appropriate player-centred engagement and excellent coaching, and examples of innovative practice. The nominees were for this category: Nikki Jordan, Armed Forces Para-Snowsport Team; Keith Wood, DSUK; Stephen Jordan, Snowzone Milton Keynes, who was last year's winner and made the shortlist again; James Sweet, Para-Snowball Coach at GB Snowsports. A big round of applause for all of the nominees, please. The panel decided on this winner because the coach really shows that Snowsport is for everyone. They connected with their clients on a deeper level, including non-verbal clients. Massive fundraiser for the sport, work with grassroots, entry level, all the way through to the elite level. They helped develop the pro adaptive twin rider snowboard and allowed more people to take part in snowboarding. So the winner is Keith Wood. Sadly, the world has lost Keith and felt across the world as Para-Snowsport world. His partner and soulmate, Louise Sadler, is here. Louise is carrying on Keith's legacy. For those interested in finding more about Para-Snowsport, please come to see Snowsport England or DSUK and to help. So congratulations. Okay, next category, Developing Performance Coach. Developing Performance Coach, which is the coaches working in developing emerging and young performers in snow sports. What the panel were looking for: creation of a safe, fun environment which promotes success and allows athletes to thrive, supporting the athletes to be the best they can be in snow sports and out of it. Evidence of innovative practice, evidence of player-centred, high-quality coaching that encourage the development of performance within sport and nurtures talents. The nominees are, and this was very closely fought, Robert or Bobby T. Taylor, Futures and Project Head Coach; Will Manns, Team Evolution; Piers Lincoln, Norfolk Snow Sports Club; and David Hanlon, Stoke Ski Centre. A big round of applause for all the nominees there. The panel chose the winner based on the following decisions. This coach can get on the level of every athlete at the sessions, which creates a connection and a belief that this coach is here for them. They encourage and help develop athletes to be successful and appreciate that success looks different to each individual. The fun, engaging sessions created a culture of togetherness and community environment that celebrates every person there. From working with new athletes to those approaching elite, this coach adapts to their needs. And the winner is Bobby T. And we've got Billy Morgan coming in to pick it up on his behalf. Bobby T is actually away in Hinstooks coaching the athletes at the moment, so couldn't make it. So thank you, Billy, for accepting this award. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to be around Bobby T a little bit when he's been doing some of his coaching, and he really does love it, and he fully does it for the love, and all the kids that are doing it with have a really good time. And it's really inspiring being around his coaching. Just want to say that.
Thanks, Billy.
Perfect, thanks, Billy. Okay, second to last, we've got the High Performance Coach and then the Overall Coach of the Year award. This award recognises achievements of a coach working with athletes at the highest level of performance sports. So key criteria: evidence of an athlete-centred development leading to successful performance within the sport, evidence of national or international achievements by the coaches, the athletes of the coach, examples of innovative practice. The nominations shortlist were James Sweet, GB Snowsports; Tristan Glass-Davis, GB Snowsports, and Christy McKinnon, Snowsport Scotland. The panel chose the winner based on groundbreaking success on the World Cup circuit, work in a coaching team, the journey on getting to the top. And the winner is Tristan Glass-Davis. As you can imagine, Tristan is not here at the moment. Tristan is the coach for Dave Riding, GB slalom skier, who's made skiing history in January 2022 by winning the World Cup in Kitzbühel in Austria. If you're ever feeling in the need of a smile, watch his serviceman's Jai's reaction to that success is quite phenomenal. Tristan has been Dave's coach for 12 years. Tristan started coaching Dave back in 2010. Dave went on to win the Europa Cup standings in 2013, the first Brit to do this, and has slowly moved up the world rankings. Dave is now considered one of the best slalom skiers in the world. The 2021-22 season was Dave's best season to date by winning the Kitzbühel World Cup slalom and then getting silver at the Garmisch World Cup. This race was an excellent piece of teamwork and confirmed Tristan as a world-class coach. His course setting perfectly suited Dave's strengths and exposed some of his competitors' weaknesses. Tristan is known on the World Cup circuit for setting extremely tough courses. Athlete from the start of their performance journey to making British sporting history this season, two of the younger athletes Tristan started to coach has also made the top 30. So I think amazing journey Tristan's been on with Dave and now other athletes, and I think Chemmy could take his award on his behalf as he's not here. I think a big round of applause for Tristan.
I was really fortunate to have been coached by Tristan at the very start of my career. He is the quirkiest man you've ever met. He is like Marmite, you either get him or you don't. And what is quite incomparable is Tristan's dedication to Dave. Obviously after success in the last 2 years, Tristan has been offered every coaching role going by the Austrians, by everyone, and he keeps turning them down because he believes in Dave. And like you said, Tim, it's about that connection. He knows what courses Dave wants. He sets those for him, and I think it's amazing how much development he's put into Dave. So I know he'd be very, very honoured by this. He'd probably be more awkward receiving it than I am.
Indeed. Before we announce the winner of the UK Snowsport Coach of the Year, we would like to say a massive thank you to all the coaches out there. You all do a fantastic job, and we just want to say thank you and keep up the work. There's a lot of coaches that are working week in, week out at the local club, doing an awful lot, and we need to support them and develop them to help develop the next athletes of the future. So on to Coach of the Year. So the way this works is the nominees from all of the different categories, and the panel decides the winner. And this person won because it was creating positive environments, putting the person you are working with first and enabling learning. And the winner is Kirsty!
You win a boot! Because you're only
She wins
so
a boot,
good
no?
that you're just going to ski with one boot! Yeah!
Thank you all for helping celebrate and enjoy the coaches that have had success this year. I think it's great to be able to do it at the Snow Show. I hope to be able to do this in future years. If we could have all the winners back on the stage for a photo at the end, that would be good, please. So thank you very much. Big round of applause for all the winners.